building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And potentially exciting action coming up for you from the round of 16 in the EA Shield. It's Barcelona versus France.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Clever defending. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And it's opening up. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Dembele. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Yamal. This is an excellent run. And making the move to the inside. Tchouaméni. And he did well to cut it out. Pedri. Now with Yamal. De Jong. Did a good job of cutting it out. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Gives it a go. Oh, superb reflexes. And the corner played over by Dembele. And dealt with it nicely. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Aurélien Tchouaméni. He has time to play it over. De Jong. Must be. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Interesting pass. Can he get them level? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. And trying to... Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, difficult save to make! Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a two-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Well, Barcelona pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Just like that, they have the ball again. William Saliba. Promising move this from France. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. And a strong tackle. Oh, this looks useful. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Rabiot. Thoughtful play. Mbappe! And the keeper showing good hands. Yamal. Lewandowski now. Lamine Yamal. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And France finding space on the flank. Dembele's in the centre. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him.
Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Dani Olmo. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Decent looking ball. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
That is that for the first half here. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself.
Well, he's been isolated for large spells. Needs to drop in a bit more and link up if he's going to get into the game. He just needs to step it up, really.
So off and running again, and Barca very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good move in the making from France. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Dani Olmo. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, pressure on the ball paying off. Now, options are plenty, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, this could really help the cause. Dembele. Decent pass. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
Alex Balde. On to Pedri. And snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Lewandowski. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Rafinha. Dangerous ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. France really struggling to keep the ball. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Koundé. Now with Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Could pose a threat on the counter. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and it just flies into the back of the net.
Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. And teammates around him. That's a useful cross. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Mike Maignan. Goalkeeper has it. Ibrahima Konate. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Thoughtful play. Trying his luck. Oh, great save! And they're making a change. Well, an opportunity for France to add to their lead from this corner. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And cutting it out. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, beating his opponent.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Oh, reacted so quickly! Well, A corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Could be. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Mike Maignan. Theo Hernandez now. Bolate. And possession lost by France. And deciding to give it to the keeper. They still have designs on the win. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Committed challenge. And just like that, broken up. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Koundé. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a good tackle. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And it's played into the centre. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Dembele. And the counter-attack looks on. And possibilities here. Just lost the momentum. Can he put them in front? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. Now with Yamal. This might get them in front.
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
An encouraging move from Barca. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dembele. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Threads it nicely. Superb stop. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Koundé. Yamal. And they have possession again. Kylian Mbappe. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Makes his way in field. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. The prospect of settling the game. Is this the moment? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's take another look. It's a perfect way to pass from Dembele, and he finishes this so well. It's clinical, and he just passes it into the net. That's a quality goal.
Theo Hernandez. Passing it around, can they see this out? Mike Maignan. Ibrahima Konate. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. And he's in. Surely now. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Dembele. Dembele! Well read to put an end to that attack. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.
The prospect of settling the game. Is this the moment? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. the prospect of settling the game. Is this the moment? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.